Audrey. Number 5, Christopher Clapper. Number 22, Joseph Carroll. Number 23, Jordan Money. And number 25, Nathan Thomas. The head coach for St. Elizabeth's is Dick Rago, assisted by Brad Lewis and Mike Cassidy. And now for the Sanford Warriors! Starters, number 1, Connor Rufo. Number 3, Mikey Dixon. Number 5, Kyle Evans. Number 13, Jair Davis. Number 14, Freddie Riley. The head coach for Sanford is Stan Waterman, assisted by Shahid Perkins, Fred Forrest, Logan Herring, Rob Parker, and Matt Wilson. We'd like to thank our officials for today, Mike Sneed, Mike Bullock, and Walt Connor. In the spirit of good sportsmanship, please support and respect the calls they make during the game. Now would you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem by Sanford 8th grader Maria Thomas.
Testing. Sanford with the ball. Good block by Jair. Here goes Kyle Evans. Good pass. Jordan Money with the ball. Goes down. Attempts but gets blocked. And he will shoot 2 at the free throw.
Testing.
And that's 1 of 2 by Jordan Money, number 23.
Now Jordan Money is leading the team with scoring, so you can expect a lot from him tonight. Not only from the line, but from anywhere actually.
Kyle Evans brings the ball down. And you know, at this time in the game, every point counts. You have to rely on your teammates.
Yeah, it's really just the start of the game, but everything really matters. It really matters all the points because it's just getting started. If you get lost, it's really hard to come back.
3 from Jordan Money.
Right now, Sanford is down by 2, down by 5, but Mikey Dixon is going up.
And already 6 minutes until the game. 0 to 5. Mikey Dixon goes up and scores.
That's gotta feel good having the whole crowd behind him. That's gotta feel really good. We got a sold out crowd right here tonight.
That's Elijah Donnelly.
I don't know if you can hear this atmosphere, but it's really electric.
Kyle Evans passes it to Mikey Dixon.
And Mikey Dixon is leading the team with points as well with 235. He's really going to be someone the St. E's are going to have to look out for. And he's not just a scoring machine, but he's also a true point guard. Can get his teammates buckets, can also grab rebounds.
We just want to thank you guys again for tuning in to Sanford News Network. Sanford News Network, we will stream our first ever swim meet live at St. Andrews on January at 4 p.m.
So that's really going to be an interesting thing to look out for.
First ever live stream swim meet. And that's 1 for Mikey Dixon.
Sanford are coming off of a 5-game win streak right now, so I think they're looking to capitalize on this matchup. One of the few matchups that they actually have to look out for, along with La Lumiere and West Town. Unfortunately for Sanford, they were not able to capitalize on those two, but are right now riding hot.
And we are coming back. St. Elizabeth 8. And Sanford 4.
This really must feel like a really good game for everyone. With the crowd buzzing.
Elijah Dockery.
Sanford are now looking to capitalize on the fast break.
He brings it down. Good move, but he can't follow through.
He's having a bad shooting night so far. He's not shooting well right now. Something to notice is the pace of the game. Both teams are looking to push on the fast break, and both teams are looking to capitalize when the defense ain't ready. That's the turnovers for St. Elizabeth.
And Kyle Evans will bring the ball down. From his stats, he's a very good playmaker. Here goes Kyle Evans. Passes it. Kyle Evans with the pass to Freddie, number 14. He looks strong. Will he score? And he will. 2 points for Freddie.
And Kyle Evans is one of the returning seniors on this team, as well as with Kyle Evans, Aaron Bivens, Mikey Dixon, Jacob Walsh, and Trevor Kaczynski. They're really looking to make it big in their last year. Both the three seniors at the 1, 2, and 3 positions, we're looking to see a lot from them. With a wide variety of talent with Mikey.
And it doesn't fall. Jair, number 13, he goes in. Good pass to Connor Rufo. Oh, but he can't follow through. And that's 2 points for Connor Rufo. He will shoot 2 at the free throw. Connor Rufo will shoot 3 at the free throw. Connor Rufo is 71% at the free throw line, so this second one he should make. Here goes Jordan Money from St. Elizabeth, number 23. So far, he is having a really nice, relaxed, cool game. I know him personally, and he said he has a strategy that he's going with, and that's just shoot. Mikey Dixon.
And now Sanford are riding high.
Scores again. Oh, and he catches the foul. He catches the foul.
That's got to feel electric for him right now. Sanford are looking to capitalize on that quick burst of energy, and now we're looking on the defensive end, trying to get back into it, trying to keep this lead building and prevent St. Elizabeth from scoring. Crowd is really into this right now. There are a lot of calls. A lot of the calls going either way with the refs.
Here we go on the break. And Freddie Rao will bring down the ball for this play. Jair with the 3, and it's good.
He must be feeling that right now. With the crowd's atmosphere, that must feel amazing. Jair Davis is one of the only 8th graders to be on this team as a varsity player.
And a missed dunk attempt by Jordan Money.
gets it back.
Pretty well with the ball. Good move. He'll go inside. And he scored. I don't know how many for him, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot tonight. He looks
Something
good.
we're looking to see a lot of tonight with Freddie getting to the basket.
Getting towards the end of the first quarter. 15-10. Sanford is up by 5. And the only way they can win is to keep this lead.
With 41 seconds left, they're going to look to push it on both ends.
And I talked to Jordan Money last night, very close friend, and he said that he wants to win, and the only way that Sanford could win is if they get a big lead. And right now, it looks like that's what they're working on, is a big lead.
And now with only 20 seconds left, I think they're going to hold the ball and try to get the last shot off.
Freddie Rowell with the ball. He looks relaxed. Now Mikey Dixon. Back to Freddie. 5 seconds left. Pass to make a move. Freddie Rowell misses it. Well, that's the end of the first quarter.
And right now, Sanford leading 15-10. And now, on a separate note, you can see the live stream schedule on SanfordNews.net's homepage for other upcoming streams, such as the boys and girls basketball, as well as wrestling events.
We talked to Mikey earlier today, and he had some thoughts on the game.
I'm good. I'm pumped up. It's a good game. I practiced yesterday. Coach went over the mat track. And these scrimmage as second spot, we try to imitate the team does good. Try to take that over. Number 23, Jordan Money. He can score pretty well. And of course, we got Elijah Docker. He used to go here. We want to make everything tough for him. Chris Copper, he plays in tradition. 8th grader Jair Davis been playing really well. He's going to be really good. I'm trying to play basketball at Tennessee University. I'm really looking forward to it. The head coach, Coach Moore, he believes in me a lot. He really likes my game. He thinks I can come in and be an impact player right away.
And with this being Mikey's last game, I'm sure he has to feel very, very excited.
And now the
Now
second
he has to
quarter is on
make
the
every
way.
game count. Mikey Dixon is going to college, and he shoots, and he misses. Can't follow through. Mikey Dixon with the ball now, we've talked a lot about so far. And he scores again.
And he gets the 2 points
for him.
That's something we're hoping to see a lot of from Mikey Dixon. Fans don't seem happy with that call. It's called for a reaching foul.
Mikey Dixon seems very relaxed. The whole team. St. Elizabeth is giving everything they're asked for right now. Jordan Money, who's another tough player. I would personally say that he's their Mikey Dixon. He shoots, and he misses. Jair passes it to Freddie. Freddie comes down, back to Jair. Jair goes in, it won't count. Foul.
And he gets called for the charge right there. Fans not happy with that one.
Oh, I apologize. Well, we do have a full house tonight. It looks like a very competitive game. And you know, James, these boys have been working very hard all season, especially for some games like this. Now, can you talk about some of, on both ends, their stats and how they've been doing over the course of this season?
Yeah, for sure. So right now, St. Elizabeth's are 7-1. They right now have the better of the record between the two boys, but with Sanford having more games played, so they have that running for them.
And I've always wondered, like, are they thinking about it, or are they not trying to think about it right now because they know that St. Elizabeth is a team to play with, but then again isn't just a pushover?
I mean, I feel like it's one of those games that because it's got such a big atmosphere and because it's such a big deal that they obviously respect each other, but there's this level of competitiveness that comes into play.
And, right now, Jordan Money, number 23, is paired up with Freddie Rao, number 14, and I really want to see these two, Mikey Dixon, and by the way, Mikey Dixon scores again. I really want to see these two, Jordan Money and Mikey Dixon, really go at it this game because
they're both the leading scorers for their teams. And they're really looking to turn it on in front of the fans, especially for Mikey. This being his last year.
This is Mikey's moment.
He tried to hammer that one down, but it's still not the easy layup. Right now, Sanford are feeling good. They've kept St. Elizabeth scoreless for 2 minutes so far. So that's been a 19-2 run, and right now I wonder what St. Elizabeth's coach is telling them right now. They're really capitalizing on all the fast breaks, so they're probably looking to run the floor a lot more than this next few minutes. And I'm sure Coach Stan is looking to tell the boys to keep their calm and just play the game that they know, which is to play hard and be tough out there.
In games like this, you really can't think too much about it because if you do, that's when mistakes start to happen and you start, going out of your game and shots don't fall and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Jordan Money brings the ball down. And he goes inside, backs out. And Sanford with the ball. We come down. Mikey Dixon. Looks like he's calling the play. Was Jair.
Marcus McCollum comes back with the rebound.
And that's Marcus McCollum. He's going to have a good game too.
Definitely. He's one to look out for on the defensive end. He's leading the team with 5 blocks. And he's also one of the supreme rebounders for this team.
From the look of his stats, it looks like he's been having a very good game these last couple of games.
And for St. Elizabeth, Aaron Hicks comes out of the game.
Mikey Dixon, much we've been talking about.
They couldn't get that one to go, but they're trying to capitalize on their defensive.
Here's Mikey Dixon. Much talk. Jair. Marcus McCollum goes up, gets fouled. And at this point, you do have to remember that, that we have 2 8th graders that are playing varsity, and I'm sure they're very hyped.
I'm sure they're also pretty nervous, this being their first
Jair
game
Davis and Corey Perkins. Corey Perkins only 5'4", Jair 6'4".
Also to note, Devin Harris is also a point guard, an 8th grader being 6'6". He's one of the taller people out there. With Jacob Walsh, unfortunately, not playing this game. So right now, they've got a lot of height advantage over the St. Elizabeths. That's Jordan Money who gets back up after getting a hard hit on the floor.
He's a very strong kid. I'm very good friends with him and his family. I know his brother really well, Justin Money, who just played a JV game really well. Don't know how many points he had, but I know he scored.
He's also playing in tonight's matchup. I don't know how much playing time he'll get, but he's definitely also a player to look out for.
There's Marcus McCollum. And it's good.
He's 2 for 2 from the line right now.
Marcus McCollum is 58% at the free throw line. Good steal by Freddie. He goes up. And it's good. 2 more for Freddie.
Sanford's defensive game is really one to look out for. They're really pressing the ball and really looking to help on defense.
Yeah, they're not one to play with. Especially Jair, who has a very good defense. He gets real low. Nobody can get past him. There's number 22, Joe Carroll. There's some very big kids out here.
You knew he was pulling that one after the shot. And Mikey Dixon is shooting 63% from the field and 18% from the free throw line, but he's really one to look out for. He's always looking to score and always looking to go to the bucket.
So far, I haven't seen any dunks. I would like to see one.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to
Mikey
see
had
one.
that attempt, but I'm pretty sure he was really
I'm
more
definitely looking to see one from
scoring
Mikey.
than they're just showing off.
Yeah, we're definitely looking to see a dunk from Mikey Dixon. He's one of the few players on Sanford's team who can actually get up there, but I'm sure he'll bring one in for the fans.
Actually, a lot of starting 5 can dunk. I know we already have 2 8th graders that can dunk, and that is Jair and Devin. Both 8th graders. Freshmen next year. And they're in the course of their next 4 years here at Sanford. Hopefully they can see their dreams come true. But here we go. Connor Rufo passes it to Mikey. Mikey passes it to Freddie. Back to Jair. Back to Mikey. Times like this, every point counts. 30 to 12. Marcus McCollum to Freddie. Freddie Ryle, senior this year. Jair. Great pass attempt, but it didn't go all the way through. Jordan Money shoots and it's good. 3-pointer for him.
He's definitely a player to look out for on Sanford's side. He's already taken like 5 shots, although he's not been he hasn't been able to knock him down, unfortunately, but he's got that one to go, making it 30 to 15.
They double team. Not good enough though. McCollum. They fight over the ball. And number 5, Chris Roper. Don't know much about St. Elizabeth. I only really know the leading scorer, Jordan Money. Mikey Dixon, very good D. Good skill attempts.
That's another point for St. Elizabeth, who now bring the score down to 30 to 17.
Freddie passes to Jair. Jair looks like he's going to go in. Passes it to Mikey Dixon. Mikey Dixon goes inside. It is good. 2 points for Mikey Dixon.
That's something you'll see a lot of tonight from Mikey. Another block from Marcus McCollum.
It's not good. Out of bounds. Sanford's ball.
That's a turnover for Nate Thomas, number 20. He's number 25. Now checking in, Aaron Bivens, another senior, Sanford.
Mikey Dixon.
Hey, we switched it. Play that. We switched it.
Just keep it going like that. Jordan Money goes down. Very efficient with handles. Very comfortable when he runs and very relaxed. He's not overly shaken by much. He's a very great-natured, humble guy.
That's a good hustle by Jair Davis. And there's Marcus McCollum again grabbing the rebound.
You should check Jordan Money out. I believe he has mixtape. It's about basketball. Buddy Rao.
That's the second time out for Sanford. Coach Dan must not be feeling it right now. They've only scored 4 points in the past 2 minutes, but I think they're hoping to make a big impact in the second half.
While we're at timeout, remember to follow us on Twitter at Your Sanford News. If you're not doing anything, Sanford will be live streaming our annual Poetry Out Loud School Finals tomorrow morning At 9 a.m., 8 finalists will perform their poems to compete for a spot in the state competition.
And now Corey Harris is checked in, number 2 for Sanford.
You gotta remember he's an 8th grader, so he's coming out here with very little experience, but enough talent to make varsity. So
yeah, he's definitely looking to make a big impact.
Props. That is the end of the second quarter.
And into the second half, you're going to be expecting a lot from both teams.
We will move into halftime. We'll be back in 1 minute.
So at the end of the La Lumiere game, the overtime went for a dunk, and I missed the dunk, and I came down on my ankle, and I just kind of rolled it real bad, and then like it was real swollen when I first went in. They said it was probably only gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks, but after the swelling went down, he said it was a little higher, so I need like just another week recovery. So should be back pretty soon, hopefully.
How you feeling about that?
It was disappointing at first, the news, because I wanted to get cleared for this game, because it was a real big game at home, but I'll be all right. I'll still make the majority of the season, so be good. Keys to the game today, I feel like will just be to shut down, or try to shut down their best player, Jordan Money, who's like, can put up like 20 points pretty much any game he wants because he shoots a lot of shots, and I feel like if we pressure him a lot, I think we'll be okay and control the speed of the game. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm going to be playing basketball somewhere. Not sure where yet or what level, Division 1, 2, or 3. I got a lot of options. I don't know yet. I won't know until probably after basketball season. What do I like best about basketball? I like winning. I like competing in basketball, and I like in the game itself. I like dunking. It's probably my favorite part. I wanted to be like a really good player. When I was in middle school, I was at Wilmington Christian. I always watched. They had a real good high school team when I was in 7th or 8th grade, and I always wanted to be like a good high school player and just play like them and get to the next level in college. And my grandpa always told me I could, so I just always wanted to be really good. I don't know. So at the end of the La Lumiere game, the overtime, I went for a dunk, and I missed the dunk, and I came down on my ankle, and I just kind of rolled it real bad, and then like it was real swollen when I first went in. They said it was probably only gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks, but after the swelling went down, he said it was a little higher, so I need like just another week recovery. So should be back pretty soon, hopefully.
How you feeling about it?
I feel it was disappointing at first, the news, because I wanted to get cleared for this game because it was a real big game at home, but I'll be all right. I'll still make the majority of the season, so it'll be good. Keys to the game today, I feel like will just be to shut down or try to shut down their best player, Jordan Money, who's like he can put up like 20 points pretty much any game he wants because he shoots a lot of shots, and I feel like if we pressure him a lot, I think we'll be okay and control the speed of the game. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm going to be playing basketball somewhere.
It's going to be fun. You know, we're prepared, so it should be a good one. It's going to be a team effort, and we're just looking at their team as a whole. Not a lot of individual stuff. As long as we execute our plays, we should be fine. I'm just working on my normal stuff. I'm trusting the coaching, coaching system. I've been following it since my freshman year. As long as I stick to my role, I have confidence in my abilities. The things that a lot of people can't see on the court. Rebounding, setting screens, boxing out, defensively helping out inside. So a lot of stuff you can't see there. The keys to the game stay the same. Play hard, work It's going to be fun. We're prepared, so it'll be a good one. It's going to be a team effort, and we're just looking at their team as a whole. Not a lot of individual stuff. As long as we execute our plays. I'm just working on my normal stuff. Trusting the coaching. I've been following it since my freshman year, and as long as I stick to my role, I have confidence in my abilities. Things that a lot of people can't see on the court. Rebounding, setting screens, boxing out, defensively helping out on the weak side.
I'm confident. I'm really excited. I know there's a sellout crowd ready to see us play. Some major keys for success for us would just be us playing our game. That's what Coach Stan Waterman told us to do. He said, as long as we do what we're supposed to do, the outcome will be in our favor. We're doing pretty well, I would say. We started the season off against Chester, and we won that game by a slight margin. And then fast forward to when we were in Cape Henlopen, and we played La Lumiere, the #2 team in the country. It went to overtime, but unfortunately we lost. So I feel like we've showed great points of potential to show everyone how great we can be. Not having Jake is definitely a hit to our team, but our whole philosophy is next man up in every aspect. So that goes for players as well as coaches. So the next person is just always ready and prepared to go into the game and do the job the previous man was doing. Tonight we are playing a former Sanford student, Elijah Dockery. So we know his game pretty well, and also him pretty well. So that'll be interesting how things work out with that matchup, but we know what we're doing. We were very excited to hear that there would be tickets for the game, seeing as though Sanford doesn't charge for any of the sporting events. So when we heard that there was going to be tickets, we knew that it was going to be a sellout crowd, and the gym would be packed. So we were very excited to hear about that. And I'm looking forward to seeing the student section out there in all camo. So I guess I won't see them, but they'll be there cheering for us. Trevor, or Air Trev, sent out an email encouraging everyone to come out and be loud and cheer for us. So these are all just things that help us play better on the court. This is Marcus McCullum from Sanford School, class of 2017. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're back. Sanford News Network. You check our first live swim meet. Sanford News Network will stream our first ever live swim meet at St. Andrews, January at 4 p.m.
And now we're just about ready to get the second half underway. And now to start the half, Sanford leading 34-17 with inbounds for Sanford. And Kyle Evans gets the ball. Plays it over to Freddie. Freddie looking to make an impact on this game. Mikey Dixon.
This is not
Looks like he's getting ready to
This is
drive to the
second
basket.
half. They're going to get
Passes
pumped.
it over to Freddie. That's a shot by Connor Rufo. It's in. That's his shot. He's big and strong, but he can also hit down the jumper from distance. St. E's are looking to capitalize, but unfortunately they turn the ball over. Here's Mikey Dixon with the layup. Looking to keep this momentum going. We're already a minute in. They're swinging it over to Elijah Dockery, who loses the ball. Mikey Dixon on the fast break. We can expect something big. Oh, it's just a layup, but it's good enough. And he gets the foul. That'll be one to go to the line right now. With a timeout called by Coach Stan. I think they're looking to ride this momentum hot for a couple minutes to help build the lead. 40-17 right now with a bit less than 5 minutes left to play. St. E's ball checking in. Sanford going with the full court press right now, trying to win the ball back, and they do. And this is Kyle Evans dishes it off to Jair Davis with the easy layup. They're keeping on with the full court press, looking to capitalize on easy turnovers. And St. Elizabeth's get down the floor, looking to make an impact on the fast break. Unfortunate missed shot for St. E's, but now Sanford looking to capitalize with Mikey Dixon bringing the ball up the court. Now Elijah Dockery of St. E's is bringing the ball down the court, matching up right now against Mikey Dixon. Over to Jordan Money. Down to Nate Thomas. Nate Thomas. He's going to the line for 2 shots. There's a steal by Freddie Ryle. Looking to get the layup. Unfortunate miss, but Freddie has some backup there, but Mikey Dixon looking to finish him up.
And Freddie is top 3, leading the team. 3rd with 21 steals this season.
Jair Davis is matching up. Unfortunate call on him. He's not happy with that one. I don't think the fans are either, but Jordan Money with the ball, passes it off to Nick. Thomas defended by getting double team. Smart play of his to knock the ball off of Marcus. It's going to be St. Elizabeth's ball underneath. He must be feeling good after that one. Now he goes to the line for the and one. On the ball. Now Jordan Money checks it in along with Chris Cropper and Joe Carroll. Elijah Dockery. An unfortunate call there. Mikey Dixon with the foul. Now Freddie Rao defending against Jordan Money. Another foul call on Freddie Rao.
(49-17).
Bit of miscommunication on the court there. They got 5 players on as well as an extra.
I honestly don't think that St. Elizabeth can come back.
I mean, you can't lose hope. There's only 3 minutes left in the third quarter, but
anything is possible, but it's going to take a superhuman effort.
Yeah.
Or humans, because it's no I in team. So
definitely, even with the way that Sanford is playing right now, it seems kind of hard for them to get back. Especially with Sanford riding on this home court advantage.
And especially with everybody's on Mikey Dixon's back. I think they're going to be pretty hard to stop. There's Mikey Dixon now.
The ball is passed over to Freddie Rao. Back over to Mikey Dixon for the three. It's a missed shot, but St. Elizabeth recovered the ball. And now it's Joe Carroll in the ball. Swings it over to Nate Thomas. Down to Chris Corker, who gets a layup. That puts St. Elizabeth score up to 19. Kyle Levin swings the ball over to Freddie Rao, who gives it down low to Mikey Dixon for the shot. It's another miss from Mikey Dixon. And Connor Rufo and number 25, Nate Thomas, are getting a bit caught up underneath the bucket. Fans are not happy with that call. Now Kyle Levins gets the ball to the top, and to Mikey Dixon for the three. That's a missed shot, but a recovery by Marcus. And just checked in for Sanford is number 12, Aaron Bivens. He checks in for Freddie Rao. There's a good steal by Aaron Bivens for the fast break, and Mikey gets hit hard. He goes down to on the floor. Fans weren't happy with that. Unnecessary hit, but he gets up, and now he's going ready to go to the line. And now checking in for Sanford, Trevor Kaczynski, number 11, checks in for Connor Rufo. Mikey Dixon makes both. Eric Hicks now got the ball, being defended by Biv and Mikey. Down over to Jordan Money. Misses the shot, back into Nate Thomas, back out to Jordan Money, being defended hard. And Mikey Dixon is really D'ing him up. He goes to the bucket, can't unfortunately get it to go. But he is
Jordan Money with a little razzle dazzle there. I don't think I could ask for anyone better than to have a good other commentator like James Vernon. Glad to have him.
Thank you, RJ. I like that razzle dazzle. And then Jordan Money makes both his free throws. And now Kyle Levin swings the ball down for Sanford.
This Kyle Levin is a guy you have to watch out for. Very good playmaker. Jair, favorite 8th grader.
He's really a crowd favorite. Kicks it out to Jair Davis into Marcus. The easy jumper, and it's in. What a shot by Marcus McCollum. That's one of his looks to find down low at the elbow. And Nate Thomas looking to get the bucket. Unfortunately can't get it. And Aaron Bivens really wanted the floor well. He's one of the faster players for Sanford. Really getting up and down the floor really well. Jordan Money now with the ball for St. Elizabeth. Fortunately gets a strip by Trevor. Going down for Jair with the dunk. Unfortunately, he misses that. It's a rare sight to see a missed dunk. He must not be feeling that one. It must have been all the adrenaline. now Elijah Dockery brings the ball down the floor for St. Elizabeth's. Kicks it over to Christian Kennedy. Back down to Elijah Dockery. Being defended now by Trevor Kaczynski. It's a missed shot for him. Covers the ball. And Josh O'Donnell gets thrown to the floor. Crowd really likes that one. St. Elizabeth get the ball back in to Elijah Dockery. A deep three. Can't get that one to go. There's a foul called on number 32. And here's Trav inbounding the ball. The crowd favor a lot of his classmates behind him. Inbounding the ball to Kyle Evans. And just checked in is number 21, Devin Harris, another 8th grader for Sanford. Here's Aaron Bivens with the ball. Swings it over to Jair Davis. Back to Kyle. To Aaron Bivens. Kyle Evans again, looking to go to work on number 33. Out to Aaron Bivens. Right now, it looks like they're just holding the ball, trying to get the last shot out before the end of the third quarter. Oh, and that's a steal. And the layup is missed. He's ready to go back up again. And that's a block by Devin Harris. Sanford really feeling good after that one. Unfortunately for them, he's going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. One for 2 from the line. Now to Aaron Bivens looking to run the floor. He's really getting quick. And he makes the easy layup, really running the floor well. And they shoot the half-court shot. And it bounces off the rim. Score at the end of the third, 57-22. Favor of Sanford.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Learning, performing, growing, excelling. Welcome to the Sanford News Network.
Set to begin again, fourth quarter. And the student section are really getting help right now. Kyle Evans with the layup. He gets the tough layup in contact. And now Elijah Dockery, he's running the floor. Brian Hicks with the ball. Go to work. Kicks it over to Christian Kennedy. Gets it picked by Mikey Dixon for the layup. He gets fouled, but he gets... They don't count that one. He gets called for a travel there. Now Eric Hicks getting defended by Freddie Rao. into the corner. Number 22, Joe Carroll. That's another missed layup for St. Elizabeth. Now Mikey Dixon pushing the floor, looking to find a layup. Doesn't find it, so he's just going to reset. Kicks it over to Freddie, over to Kyle. Playing weak side with Connor down low. Connor looking for the shot, not there on the bad pass. St. E's are really running the floor well. Can't get the easy layup to go, but a foul called on Kyle Evans.
And number 13, Eric Hitz, 5'10", a junior this year. Very good guard. That's someone you have to look for. On the other hand, when it comes to St. Elizabeth,
he's one of the few players for St. E's who's been playing well. He's been running the floor really well, looking to get easy shots. Fortunately for him, he hasn't been able to get any of them to go down, but I'm sure he'll keep pushing it. And he makes his first one. Checking in for Sanford is Corey Harris. Corey Perkins. And here he is bringing the ball down the floor. One of the smaller guards out there, but he's really got a handle on him and can shoot the through ball. Swings it over to Aaron Bivens. Sizing him up. Kicks it over to Corey Perkins. Back out to Kyle with the spin move. Finds Corey. Not there. Corey looking for the three. He doesn't get it to go, but Aaron Bivens with the rebound.
gosh, I can't believe he missed that three.
But fortunately for them, Aaron Bivens able to come away with the rebound. Now it's Kyle Evans.
But Corey, our 8th grader, has a percentage of 67% at the three-pointer. So that is someone that you can look for.
And there's Kyle Evans who finishes with the
lunch time number.
And now our 1-2 guard is Aaron Bivens and Corey Perkins. Two really strong defensive guards. That's a foul called. Now Joe Carroll, number 22, goes to the line for St. Elizabeth. Checking in, number 20 for Sanford, Ryan Friedman, and number 21, Devin Harris. The second time tonight, they've got two 8th graders out there, and Corey Perkins and Devin Harris. He can't get the second one to go, but they got the rebound, and that's a point for Josh O'Donnell. Now Aaron Bivens picks the ball up the floor. Kicks it down to Ryan Friedman. He misses that one, but we're hoping to get back on defense and try to win it back. The ball goes into the stands there on the bad pass. And here's Corey Perkins bringing the ball down the floor.
To 25. What a game by Sanford.
And we can
I'm
really
sure
see.
they're very proud to bring home another win.
Definitely.
Especially against St. E's, for who our team is ranked 3rd overall.
It's definitely one of the bigger games for the seniors. This last season for them before they go off to college next year. Now it's Elijah Dockery being defended by Ryan Friedman. He gets the foul called, arm bar. And they're into the bonus, so now Elijah Dockery is going to the line to shoot free throws. And in comes number 23. Freshman Ryan McKeon. And Elijah Dockery makes the first one. Really shooting well. Can't get the second one to go though. What a rebound. He gets blocked by from the behind by Ryan McKeon. Foul called there. Now number 22, Joe Kell, takes it out under the bucket. Kicks it out to Elijah Dockery. Over to Christian Kennedy. Back out to Elijah Dockery. Looking for the shot. Not there. Number 2. Back in. Out to Elijah Dockery, looking to go to work against Corey Perkins. And there's a shot up. It's a miss by St. Elizabeth's. With the defensive stop there, they're looking to run the floor. And here's Trevor underneath the bucket, trying to get the point. And he makes it. That's got to feel good for him with the crowd going crazy. And here's Ryan Freeman bringing the ball down. Kicks it over to Corey Perkins. He's down there in the corner. 4 sheets to turn over them. St. Elizabeth looking on the floor. They get the easy layup to go there. Sanford looking to counter. Corey Perkins brings it down with 43 seconds left. Looks like they're just going to hold it. And there's Trevor. Back in, number Joe Kell, number 22. Gets a layup, but with 24 seconds, it's too little too late as Ryan Freeman brings the ball down the court, looking to hold on to it. As Sanford are currently winning 65-30. Another missed bucket. St. Elizabeth looking for the last second point.
2-1.
That's a 3-pointer blocked by Ryan McKeon. Sanford
Thank you for watching Sanford News Network. Catch us on our next game. Don't forget that we will be streaming our first ever swim meet live at St. Andrews on January, 4 p.m. Thank you to Mr. Fritz. Wonderful guy.
And thank you also to my co-commentator Larry Mathis.
This has been the Sanford News Network.